What else do you know about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamashtu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
How did the sarcophagus open?
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
Yes, that is weird, isn't it? A key, of course. Do you have it?
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
You have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Alright, I'll offer you. There's a boat nearby. We can escape on it.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
No problem. Now, yeah, interesting how the sarcophagus was found like that. Because, it had never been raided in the 200 some odd years, well, more than that now, as in 800 BC, it'd be 2,200 year old sarcophagus was never robbed with a key so close by. Now, you want to save here, because it's going to give you fun. You have about a minute and a half to get out of here, because Block is still alive somehow. A minute and a half to get our fat asses out of here. So take every precaution you can, get the hell going. Oops. You can use blood buff to boost my dexterity and speed. And then it's going to be a close one. So just flat out move. Don't worry about anything else. About picking up anything, about getting anything else, just move. Even if Johanson's not behind you, don't. Whoops. Oh crap. Worry about it. Oh, I'm screwed. I am completely, utterly screwed. Wasn't planning on doing that. I have to reload this and start over again. Maybe not. Nope. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I screwed that up, didn't I? That was a fail. Which is why I save beforehand. So hadn't fallen off the boat up in time. Some time. You're a vampire, we can make you take the jump. Johanson won't be behind you, but don't worry about it. As long as you make it to the boat in time, he will actually save him. How, I don't know, but I didn't write the script in this game, so just move. That's all you do, just keep running. Don't worry about Johanson being behind you. I presume you pick him up and carry him or something like that. Probably surprise them at your strength and stuff, but oh well. Well, I did it. If I get off the boat again. And you get out of here alive, and you get some extra extra experience for saving Johanson. Now, in the normal game, I'll explain in a minute here. Now, in the normal game, or if you did not tell Heather to stay inside and protect her, you go to her right now and get your final armor from her. But if you tell her to stay inside, stay safe, she'll be alive later on, you won't get the final armor from her right now. But if you were a normal game, right now is when you want to talk to her and get the final armor from her. So I'm not going to get the final armor right now from her. I'm going to buy it later toward the end game. Annoying, but what can you do?
I had a dream this afternoon. You were in it. You were stroking my hair, telling me you loved me. And then, in the next instant, you were gone. And I was alone, and I cried out for you, but you wouldn't answer. You're here now. I have never felt more relieved.
I would never leave you, dearest Heather.
You're so kind to me.
Yes, I would never forgive myself if anything happened to you. So this is when you normally get normal armor. You have to talk to her before you talk to Lacroix, or you won't get the final armor from her. But since I told her to stay inside, she stays safe. I won't get it until the end game, which is kind of annoying. But oh well, it's going to have to cost me some money. So we got Johanson back. Let's go get the key. So let's go talk to Lacroix. Then I'm probably going to check something real quick here. Blood on the ground. That's not good. Wonder what happened here.
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Who did this?
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. Two got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
So the Sabbat attacked. Why?
Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran Sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient, their most coveted feasts. Diablerists.
They drink the blood of other vampires?
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie, that is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they fed upon. In the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
You want me to wipe out Sabbat? That'll be my pleasure.
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel, right under our noses here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Yes, I did.
What? What did you find out?
Missing crate is Medane. It's a key to the sarcophagus.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
No, that's all I know, but I'll have really good news. Bach is dead.
Huh. Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.